Welcome back guys to another video, and today it's another match preview, the final game for the Algerian national team before the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations, which is slowly but surely getting here. It's Algeria against Mali, and once again the game's being played in Qatar, in Doha, but this time in the Khalifa International Stadium, which is the stadium that's home to the Qatari national team. It's an international stadium. Last time it was at Al Sadd Stadium, the club ground of Baghdad. This time Khalifa International Stadium, a stadium where Jamel Belmadi has managed many times as manager of the Qatari national team. Now, final test before the AFCON, and we're playing Mali as a test for our match against Senegal. We play Senegal in the second group game, a team from West Africa, and we're looking at similar West African opponents. We've got a similar flag, Mali and Senegal, so we're playing Mali as a test for the Senegal game, and their biggest threat is probably Marega, who plays with Yassine Brahimi at Porto. So two players that know each other very well, and two nations that speak French quite a lot. So, you know, on the field they could probably hear what each other team is saying in terms of communication. Now, the big news, the big team news, is that of course no more Haris Belkabla, and Andy Delort is expected to make his debut for the Algerian national team. His first ever game for Algeria, and I don't know whether it'll be from the bench or from the starting position. Of course, he had a full season with Montpellier, so his fitness is good, way better fitness than the likes of Slimani, who hasn't played club football at all. So we could see Delort either start or come off the bench, but he should definitely be featuring in this match. I'm really excited to see what Andy Delort could do for the Algerian national team. What a way to silence the haters if he could score in his first game, you know, 1 goal in 1 game. Brilliant way to shut up the haters. So hopefully Andy Delort could get on a score sheet or even assist a goal, but let's see what he's like. And let's see how he fits into the team, because of course we want the best chance of winning the AFCON. And Egypt, Mali, much tougher opponents than Burundi. We couldn't beat Burundi. Can we beat Mali? The Mali game is going to be a real test of where we are as a nation going into this cup. Mali have to play Tunisia in their group, so that's why they're playing us. So it's a good test for them, and it's a good test for us. So both teams have got something to get out of this game. Once again, 6 substitutes for both sides. But this game will not be on TV also, just like the Burundi game. We're going to cover it for you, we'll keep you up to date, but it's not on TV. You cannot watch this game. It's even going to be played behind closed doors. So, you know, we had a few fans in the stadium last time. This time it's going to be played behind closed doors. So on Sunday, June 16th, Algeria and Mali will kick off at 7 o'clock UK time and 7 o'clock Algeria time in the evening, Sunday evening, for this final friendly before AFCON 2019. And then on June 18th, Algeria will fly from Doha to Cairo to get ready at their base in Egypt ahead of the game against Kenya on Sunday. But before then, we're playing Mali. We're playing Mali, by the way, 7 days before our first group game. So exactly 1 week before the first match of AFCON, we're going to be playing against the Mali national team. Should be a good test. Be good to go against, you know, a fairly decent opposition. We're playing some lower teams recently. We played Gambia, we played Burundi, and you look at some of the other nations playing like Croatia and things like that. So good to get a nice test against Mali and see where we are really. I'm going to say it's going to be 1-1 again, just like the Burundi game. Of course, we wanted lots of goals against Burundi. This game could be more about tactics, but I'm expecting a draw. And I think Mali are a good side. They're a tough side. They're great in the qualifying, so I'm going for 1-1. Guys, let me know in the predictions, in the comments, what are your predictions for Algeria against Mali? Are you confident that we can beat Mali, or do you think it's going to be another tough game? And tell me how excited you are to see Andy Delort. Would you start him ahead of Bounedjah, or will you play Bounedjah anyway for this friendly? And if Delort can put some pressure on Bounedjah, that will make Bounedjah even better, because at the moment no one's really pressuring Bounedjah for the striker position. Slimani is nowhere near him. So Algeria against Mali, Sunday 16th of June, 7 o'clock UK time, 7 o'clock Algiers time. Hopefully it's going to be another good game. A shame that the FA have decided not to put the game on television. Thanks for watching, and let me know your score predictions down below.